And we
Millionaires. We back with another episode where we come and chill, man. Welcome, boys, girls, gangsters, killers, drug dealers. We here for a good night to have a good conversation. We got cash flow because we're walking in God's flow. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. And let's get into it, boys. Y'all know who we got. One of the greatest, Marquise up there, and then one of the fastest, one of the next greatest up and coming, man, Vaughn too, man. So man, let's get the game started. Let's get the game get started.
Alright, so on out, they got me as a police officer. I don't know why they playing with me like that.
snitch,
They know I'd never be a police officer.
snitch.
But they got me as a police
Snitch.
officer, man. They got me on here for $3K salary. I got $520 in the savings, so that means I start out with $520 cash.
You a
You
snitch
already
and
know
you
my
only got
dream gonna be the same
$500.
every time, every time, every time. All right.
Can we get a warm welcome from my boy Javon? Because he's back, he's feisty, and he's ready to attack, man.
I hear
bro,
snitch and we got $500 to his name. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear snitching at 500. You a nurse with your don't got no patient ass, boy. Yes, be over here getting freaking wash ups. Look at that. Let me go.
Bro, why are you saying, bro? Can we get a hello? How you doing?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? Like it's been gone from y'all boys since I had hit back to the town. Y'all know what my dream is. You already know the dream of life is once I turn 30. You feel me? So basically, my occupant dang already got to get some new tires. You feel me? New tires for the new car, for the new wheel. I'm a mechanic, salary 2,000 cash flow, paydays on about 720, and right now I got $307 in my pocket. So I'm in my role. My liabilities, shoot, ain't really too much up there for me to make a comeback. Mechanic, me, all I need is a passive income of a band and $280. Yeah, y'all about to lose. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel? After I win, I'm finna go do. I'm gonna go fold clothes on y'all boys.
This, hey, all that sound good, but I ain't gonna do too much talking today.
Come on.
I ain't gonna do too much talking today. I'm just handing out L's today. You feel?
Hand out L's today, man. Hand out one L before you talk about.
You better you better check the last episode, man. Stop playing.
Man, your first win. Get your
I don't want to hear it. Hey, stop playing.
Look at him. Stop playing. He's trying to leave his voice.
Hey, stop playing.
Stop the count. Stop the count right now.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Stop the count, please. You ain't got nothing, Joseph. Give it up, bro.
Hey, bro.
I'm on 10. I'm on 10 with y'all.
Back up, bro. How was your week been, brother? What have you been getting into, man?
Sure, I've been getting into money making and a lot of hanging out. Those are basically the two things I'll sum it up.
So you've been money making and spending. Money making and
spending. Hanging out with folks and knowing now I'm not about to spend Ella.
Okay.
I come in with mentality I'm already broke. They don't gotta know what the pocket's like. I just come in like I can't do it. Not saying now I don't have it, but do I choose to use it is my thing. You feel me?
I got you.
Yup.
Joker, what you been on?
When you work like that, when you be like, I'm working like I'm broke. Mm-hmm. You be getting out there. You be getting out there like, all right, let's get it. You just leave your money at home. You still got your wallet, but you just leave the money on the dresser type deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still be feeling good, man. You should be feeling good.
I've seen a doctor. I've been to a dentist. I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow, and then now I'm in physical therapy, which we finna drop this because I'm already feeling back to my old self already. We ain't finna pay you if I'm self rehabbing my own self.
For the ankle?
Now that's not even for the ankle. This for the hamstring, but the ankle I can always rehab my own self as well.
Why happened in your hamstring, bro?
I had pulled it in that championship, man.
Oh, dang.
What have y'all winning?
Tell us about that.
I don't want to talk about that, man. These boys didn't want to win. We lost.
What you mean?
These boys didn't want to win.
They ain't want to win.
They didn't want
Oh, no. I ain't, when you came over, bro, you didn't sound too excited. I didn't want to, I didn't even want to ask.
Oh, bro, if I was, yeah, because nobody wanted to win, bro. Like, it's just like, when you want people that don't want to win, it's just like, forget it, bro. I know I sold, you feel me, on my end, but it's just like, God dang, who else can step up, bro? Like, if I'm Jason Tatum going 0 for 5, who's going to be my Jaylen Brown, bro?
Okay.
No.
Okay. So you ain't had no help over there.
You feel me? 'Cause I did not need to do long jump. I did not need to do long jump. The bus can't jump. It's cool. It's whatever. I feel like I have to get that little scratch on a little chip, another chip on my shoulder, just so I can have coming into next year to seek vengeance. You feel me? Wreak it all.
Okay.
Because I'm already went top 10 in the country, and I would have been number one in Pac-12 this
Let
year
me
if
know.
I was there.
Let me
So
know.
basically, I'm top ranked, top 10 in the country with that 52 jump I already did into. So really, me hurt myself, I really don't got to prove to nobody. Real talk. I'm gotta keep proving it, folks.
Boy say he did a 52.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't go farther than that. I just need for people to know that just because I went to HBCU, people think I'm just gonna blow it, thinking it was gonna be no other PRs I was gonna have. But then what I end up doing.
Yeah, say you weren't playing with him.
Mm-hmm. Bro, why am I paying for stuff today, bro? Like I'm trying. I feel like my spirit has been very saving. You feel me? And then look, I got another a membership, bro, to the library. I got a book. This is actually from a speaker from a TED Talk called
Hold on.
Joyce Myers.
Hold on. Show me again.
What's the name of it?
What's the name?
It's the answer to anxiety: how to break free from your anxious thoughts and worrying. This is basically this almost getting like psychology almost thinking about the depression, thinking about the mind that stimulates that type of stuff. So basically,
What
I haven't got dig deep into it yet. You feel
and
me?
what
I
does
just
anxiety
checked it.
look like for you though? Because I
Exactly.
know like some people it's just like a
Anxious.
simple like urge to like want to do something else. But like some people like take it like it's like a like super like I don't know like what like what is that?
Yeah, so anxiety, like somebody has a real disorder in anxiety, they tend to already start to tend like they need medical assistance, they need special care. But like anxiety for me is just my anxious and worrying in my head, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's
Just
to
like
like
anxious about something, and then you get anxiety, then you start to worry, then you start to like overthink, then that stuff starts to get into a whole factor of a bundle. So yeah, that's what it kind of sounds like. And with you moving over there, and you getting quiet, Joseph, because you just did a big deal, knowing dang well.
I'm broke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm broke. Nah, yeah,
Started.
because I was just like anxiety. My teacher one time. You should know him. Bro. Bald head, white guy, downstairs, bottom floor.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. That ran the student store.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're
yeah,
talking about.
yeah, yeah. Him right now. One time he was just like, he dashed out the class and he came back and he was like, my fault. I just started like I was just starting to like a bunch of random thoughts just coming in my head, just like ping bing, like like this is gonna happen. Somebody might die. This might happen. This might happen. This might happen. This might happen. And Cuddy was
bro,
like, ah,
bro, motherfuckers need to stop fucking with him, bro. I swear.
that
People
that's
were, bro, people
vicious.
were on his case. Now he was my dog, bro. But when people kept fuck with him, bro, he kind of like can turn into like the villain. Like I'm talking about turn to the Joker.
Joker,
What
Joker.
y'all got over there, bro? What y'all got over here? Y'all looking at duplexes, like y'all shopping at Lennox and stuff. What y'all got, bro? What y'all money like?
I ain't
What?
got nothing but a piece of change, man. I ain't got nothing but a piece of change.
I
Man,
ain't got,
you ain't just rocking just nothing over there, bro. You got something.
I ain't even got no change.
I ain't
You
got
ain't
it.
got no. Y'all say that you ain't got it, but y'all got it. Oh, can y'all give me a good role, bro? Like y'all not giving me no business opportunities. Y'all just give me bull.
And Marquise, you guys, what I've been on though. I've been while I've been driving, I've been listening to that excuse me, to that 50 Cent audible book. What is it?
Mm.
Let me give him some shout out. It was like hustle harder, hustle smarter, and that's been pretty. It's just been I was talking for the viewers. I was talking to Brother Marquise over the week. And part of his story, he said he goes to the club right with a champagne bottle, and he pulls everybody. He pulls it all the way out, pulls it to his partners, and then refills it with ginger ale, and then still parties like everybody else. So it's just a way to appear to be that wild side, appear to be all the way out there, but actually actually moving a certain way, actually moving undercover, I guess.
Okay.
Even Javon said, okay. I was like, ooh, that one's cool.
Come on,
I thought of
bro.
that for the sober ones that don't want to look sober but need to be sober.
Bro,
Yeah.
I literally tested the theory and the difference when going to parties, bro. Like, I wasn't always getting lit, but one time I didn't get lit for a reason and just act like I was drunk, bro, like I was lit, and they just all believed it.
Yep. Yep.
And I was just sitting here like, bro, these boys don't give a fuck. They just want you to get loud. They just want you to get loud.
What did it say? Misery loves company for sure. For sure. What you been on, Marquise?
Man, this week I've been really listening to I really been listening to actually I just been listening to sermons like every day. Like typically I be listening to like YouTube's on how to code or how to do this, or I be watching fragrance videos, all this kind of stuff. But this week, like I don't know, I really just been intrigued in listening to sermons, honestly.
What like sermons just like from big people or people you admire or just like from everybody and just learning?
Nah, typically like I don't really listen to too many pastors. Like, especially I shy away from a lot of the famous pastors because a lot of times, majority of them, I just say majority, not all of them, but majority of the famous pastors, they be capping like, man, they still don't really be solid like this. So I don't listen to too many like
Getting to the
famous.
hype.
I don't listen to too many famous pastors. But the guy that I'm listening to is named Dr. Eric Mason. And he the pastor of Epiphany Fellowship in Philadelphia. And I started listening to this guy based on some of my mentors and stuff. And he a pretty solid dude. Like I guess really he take his church to the next level with um biblical readings and stuff like that. Like he not doing. I mean, well, you can say that, but at the same time, like he really go in depth. I say that he go in depth. Like he don't do a lot of topical sermons. He do a lot of like sentence for I mean verse for verse type of sermon. So he go through and really break it down. And so what I've been listening to lately, he been going through the book of Hebrews, and he doing a whole series on the book of Hebrews. And I just been listening to what he been preaching.
And what do you seek to gain anything through what he's been preaching, or you just what's the motive?
It's mainly it's mainly to replace like I listen to a lot of garbage. Not saying like you can't entertain yourself, but I listen to too much entertainment. Like I go watch 20 fragrance videos in a row. You know what I'm saying? And in reality, I'm really just wasting time. You see what I'm saying? But
you can't even smell it.
yeah, I mean, but you get caught up into them doing reviews. You know what I'm saying? And then you get into the hype of you know what I'm saying? I might need to try that one, you know what I'm saying? And so I might keep watching all these videos in a row, and I ain't really gaining nothing from it. But lately, God really just been putting on my heart that I really need to focus more on Him. So that's really all I've been doing, bro.
Like you said that, bro. Today I had read a scripture, Psalms 51, verse 1-2, for my church last week. This last service, and I felt it. When I tell you, when I had a good message, I had a good blessing over the people at my church. Being in Lord's house that day, it was just it was great. The message was great. The environment was great. Getting prayed over from people was great. Everything felt like being back at home to me. You feel me? Now I feel like that day I opened up my heart more because I start to feel myself actually talking about more things I need to confess up to him, knowing he knows what my problems is. I just need to say it out loud and wash away from my sins and all that type of stuff, man. So I felt like throughout that day, I was going through a blessed phase. I was working hard. I literally Instacart for 2 days, but I got almost 200. I got $230. So I grinded for a freaking 100 a day, just because. And I got blessed, and I got blessed to even make that goal. And I'm over here getting messed up in this race, bro. $70. All these kids took out my dang fund. 3 kids while everybody was talking. I was getting 3 kids over and over. My girl kept getting bread.
That boy popping them babies like Skittles.
Bro, like who you telling? I'm over here can't get nothing on payday. I need a roll. Bro, I'm not donating to charity, bro, if I got kids. Why I got kids? That money gotta go to bill. Not for Please let me sell my property. Let me sell my property and we good. And Marquise, oh my gosh, this man's bar. This man.
Hey, he is going.
Hey, this man.
Vaughn, what?
Hey,
What?
Hey.
you know what I'm saying? I'm just making it flip, man. I'm just making it flip. It's all.
Oh, this nah, bro. I gotta get the extinguisher, bro. Hurry up.
Real. Hey, Vaughn, what? Bring the question to the table today, man. What we got? What we got to talk about today? All right.
I do got a question. I do got a question. What was
nah,
like I need like hold on. I need really God dang. Forget the question. I need to focus. I need to lock in.
Marquise, you got a question you want to bring to the table?
Y'all boys take boy.
I know
Y'all
y'all seen the
boys
Lakers. I know y'all seen the Lakers just get dropped
bro, hey
off.
man.
And then I know y'all heard Devin Haney cheater win. So what's up? That's 2 for you right there.
I was just gonna get it popping with them. Man, I say this right here. Initially I was watching a live commentary. This guy, he was basically calling the fight as if he was a judge, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he had Lomachenko winning, right? And I'm just going on with the flow. I'm like, yeah, Lomachenko won. But then I actually went back and watched it, and I noticed something, bro. I noticed that like for at least half of the rounds, you really couldn't call either way because it was going back and forth. Like they were one of them, they gonna bust they move. The next person come back, they coming right back. Ba ba ba. All right, he come in. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. You know what I'm saying? Like they just going right back. They going back and forth. So I'm like, bro, why the judges just don't call certain rounds 10-10? Like, if you really can't judge the round, you see they been going back to. If it wasn't no clear winner, if it ain't no clear winner, if I can end the round, if the round end, I can say, bro, it could go either way. Why don't I just judge the round 10-10? Then the rounds that one of them really take off and really prove that they done did something. Now I can say, oh yeah, he clearly won that round. Now you can see a clear winner. Or if it ain't enough rounds to say that nobody no clear winner, they all won the same amount of rounds, it's a draw. But I feel like judges get in a habit where they feel like they got to call around 10-9. Both fighters, you can tell me both fighters have an excellent round.
They did, so it's like they should have got an even amount of score.
Exactly. Then why do they even use 1 through 10 scoring when the only one you ever use is 8, 9, and 10? Just use 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You either had a horrible round, you had an average round, or you had an excellent round.
True. So it really don't need that many numbers to determine like a round. I hear what you're saying. Like really just need 1 through 3. You just really 1 through 3.
Whoa.
So in all, bro, who you thought won?
I thought it was a draw.
You thought it was a draw?
When I go back and look at it, I see the only 2 rounds where I see a clear winner was the 11th round and the 12th round. And even the 12th round really one really just a dominant clear winner. So the only round I really saw, I saw Lomachenko take the 11th round, and I seen David Haney take over the 12th. So to me, that's a draw. The other rounds could go either way. All of them were swing rounds to me.
Hey, I agree.
The end of the fight.
I thought
what do you think about that? Think that was a solid match?
I thought the matchup was perfect. Like if I was either of them guys outside of the ring.
Bruh.
I seen it, bro. I seen this. Just playing on
The man that won the game, man. No. Alright, man.
I ain't do nothing.
The man that came and won it, man. They quit in 25 minutes.
That wasn't like Devin Haney. That was more like Javonte Davis, you know. Ball! 10 minutes? 10 minutes? It be done in 10 minutes? Let me stop.
I was just gonna come back and buy this property, get out the rat where that shit was funny.
Bro, I had just racked up 144,000.
Man, who you telling? I had
half full. Bro, I was finna get up out of there, bro.
I was for the boom. That dude would never land on his.
Come on, man.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, gloat, man. Go ahead with your big suit. Look like you finna be an usher at church.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. The man came prepared for communion today.
I can't prepare for what?
The man came prepared for communion today.
I say you finna get some crackers and some juice in the blood of Jesus that day.
I get to my pocket.
Hey.
Oh my God! I remember the first time I had drunk communion juice and it was like actual wine, and I was underage, and I should have never got the line. My mom looked at me like, "Why'd you drink that?" Because it's the blood of Jesus, Mom. And I said, I told her, she was like, "Oh, she knew." She was just saying, "Oh," because I knew, but the fact that I still should have never drunk it while telling her. Because they usually, sometimes they put juice like grape juice in there or something.
Yeah,
like
usually it's juice.
I ain't never had where they had actual wine in there. But I always wonder why they don't. But then I think about it, bro. I think about it and I remember like it was in scripture. It talk about how some people were getting drunk off their communion. So that's probably why they were just like, nah, bro, we finna give y'all some crackers. And we're gonna give y'all some grape juice, and they're gonna be a wrap.
Yeah,
for real.
That's $14 a bottle too.
I ain't think of that neither.
Now you're talking $7 for some wine. Hold on now. And some people have been drinking all week. So the people who say, "Ooh, I can't even taste it. I don't feel nothing." I'm like, man. I'm like, man, Vaughn, what are you playing? And how are you on it so fast? I swear we've been here for 5 minutes. We just stopped it in 3 minutes. And it's in the middle of a game.
Bro, that's how I used to be. I used to would be on here playing the game while I'm on here.
I'm not even. I'm literally just in the firing range, just in here, just chilling. I'm about to get ready to go bowling. No cap, actually.
Oh, wow.
You said bowling?
Yeah, I gotta go cook some people in bowling today, man. Some people were trying to call me out.
What you roll on average?
Like average, like. I can't go by that. He's not getting that was that. I was gonna say one that was gonna be a long time ago. So
I mean at least 112.
So you said 112.
I mean 112, bro. I mean at least 3 strikes. At least 3 of them on that sucker.
I'm at least have 2. I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna at least have 2. I have a lot of spares in my game. I ain't gonna lie, because I get hold at different alleys.
He can't spin that thing, man.
Bro, my spin technique is off the chain, bro. But these bowling balls that they have at these bowling balls that they be providing for us be some trash. I'm not gonna lie, they be some trash because some of them just be so dang glossy that it can't spin, or they'll spin too much, or to spin too less. And I'll be like, which one is it gonna do? And I can never tell. So I believe they need to change that because some people they like trying to make you buy your own, or you better deal with whatever we got.
Hey, I've been thinking, bro. If I ever get into that bowling alley and I be in there too much, man, I gotta go and get my own ball, man.
Yeah, God, like I'm in there a lot. I might as well get my own ball. So like when I go there, I'm gonna cook anybody who steps in my lane.
Cause one thing I'm gonna know my ball.
True. He's gonna know.
Two things I know I need now. I know I need right now: a bowling ball and some roller skates. I need my own
roller skates is Mando. Roller skates are Mando.
I need my own fresh pair of skates, man.
I ain't been skating so long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I do, if I ever do, you know, when the kid's birthday and stuff like that pop up, I want to be able to pop out.
He want to be able to pop out with all the aunties.
You know what I'm
saying? With their like, hey, Mr. Cena. All right, there, bye. I see you, fool.
Yup.
Hey, Joseph look like he'll grow an afro out of be up in there.
No,
what did you say? That was the big one,
you know, Joseph gonna be the one with his hands all up in the air.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't let me learn how to spin backwards now.
Young kids from the white standing around the damn. I can see this man with a big old fake wig on his head, like at a 90s party.
I
trying to realize.
I can't do all the
straight off a roll bounce. Straight off a roll bounce.
Straight off a roll bounce. I see this boy with a bottle of champagne in his hand, and just in there, just like.
All the players in the building, come dance with me.
So
dance right, dance left is history. Oh yeah.
Right. How old are you?
Hey, good ball me, bro. Good ball me, bro.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. Who y'all got for the finals, man?
Bro, it's gonna be Nuggets, and I want to go for Heat, but I don't know if they're gonna. Nah, I don't think they're gonna go all the way.
So we at the final.
What you looking at me like that for?
Man, it's already
because
3-1.
they have a history of choking in the finals. Am I wrong,
bro? This
LeBron without LeBron.
Listen. This my official analysis. You feel me? It's gonna be Denver and Miami. Denver and Miami gonna go to 7 games. Every game gonna be a close game, and Denver gonna win it all, man.
Denver's gonna smoke. Look, they got a team full of shooters. I know the Heat do, but they have a team full of shooters. I don't think you understand. Who is bodying Nurkic? Who's gonna be on him? And then second of all, you got my boy Michael Porter. Michael Porter stay on the wing. Okay, that's one. Who's on Michael Porter with his tall self that will shoot over anybody's head?
But check this out. This is why I be explaining to everybody, though. This is why I explain to everybody. When the Denver versus Miami is a different type of matchup than most teams, and that's why they the ones who gonna make it to the finals this year, because
they get smacked.
They both play team ball. Jimmy Butler can go for 0 points and Miami can still win. Jokic might go for 10 points and Denver will still win. Both teams play team ball, so you got a team going against another team. It ain't KD and Devin Booker versus Denver. It's Denver versus Miami. It ain't Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo against Denver. It's Miami versus Denver. And so at the end of the day, And you got two coaches who know how to coach and ain't scared to mix it up to achieve their goal.
It's Miami versus Denver.
That sounds good. Say that for the next. Say that
Let
for
me
the
know.
next one.
Let
Say
me
that
know.
there for the next one.
Let me know this.
I don't know where to start on that.
Can we not forget about Aaron Gordon too? Because
bro, this boy, like they got some little bodies on the Heat. You got Jimmy Butler as one, all Bios one. But some of them little white boys coming off the bench, the little shooting guards, they're not guarding nobody. They not guarding none of them. I'm telling you, boy, these little boys is not gonna be guarding them. Nuggets ball movement is too crazy. You drive kick, somebody gonna hit it. Somebody gonna hit that.
But this the thing though. I'm still arguing that Denver gonna win. I'm still arguing that Denver gonna win.
I don't think.
But I'm thinking just for a different reason than what you're saying. Because both teams got bench depth. Ain't neither team just lacking now.
No, you're right. No,
but I just feel like Denver got all the pieces necessary to win. I think Miami is a good defensive team to where even if they not scoring 120 points, they gonna make you score 90. They gonna make you score 102. You ain't finna drop a 130 on it.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas Denver got good offense, good defense, but they offense so crucial to where you really not finna. You got two options against Denver. Your first option is you either gonna let Jokic go off for 50, or you gonna let him set his whole team up. You ain't finna stop both. So then that's your first decision that you got to make against them. All right. So say you say, all right, we're gonna stop Jokic. Okay. Now you just gotta hope that one of his teammates don't go off for 30. That two of his teammates don't go
hopefully off. They don't go off on 30. Hopefully. Because the Nuggets is easy to heat up. If they start getting on that transition route. Once they start getting that transition of pushing down that court and start scoring threes back to back, it's gonna be over. It's gonna start to be over. Once they start clicking.
But
I'm just saying, them runs are scary. The runs and that comeback is gonna be scary.
It is. But Miami is good at slowing your pace down. You gonna play at their pace. You ain't finna be flying up and down the court on Miami unless that's how they want to play. Now, they want to play fast, it gonna go fast. But if Miami want to slow that pace down, it gonna get slowed down.
True. Miami plays their own game.
It might come down to the coaches.
True. The smart decision making.
It might not even have nothing to do with the players in the end.
Man, Joseph, who's the next fighter you want to see go against who?
Oh man, we waiting on the fact that they gave him that win. We waiting on Davis and Haney after that. It's time for Davis to knock his little skinny butt out. Let's go.
Hey, so Joseph, you saying Loma won?
Am I saying Loma won? Yeah, for sure. I think hold on. I'm speaking a little too fast. It was a draw though. It was like when you actually look at it, like I think Lomachenko's overall like ability to press forward, stay on him, keep him. Like if they would have went 15 rounds, I think Loma would have got him. Devin Haney though, spectacular on the back foot, man. I loved everything coming off of that back foot. The hooks coming off of it. He was very quick on his turns. I thought that was good, man, off his back foot. But I do wish he would have shot Lomachenko just a little more, and I do wish Lomachenko would have hit harder. On the fact that Devin Haney was champion, though, I do always say you got to beat the champ. So if you ain't come in there and you didn't look like you beat the champ, you ain't beat the champ. He already got the people's hype. Yeah, he's already won. He got 1 point coming in the match.
But now, in the case of a draw, the champion still remain the champion, though, right?
Yeah.
So then they could have just called it a draw and he still won, really, because he still hold the belts.
Well, that's a matter of all three judges' opinions.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. They might be getting paid. That million check, to say Devin Haney might be way better than losing. Not reffing another fight again. So I don't know.
I feel.
That's that. Yeah, definitely.
All right. Now, after seeing that fight, and I know styles make fights, so everything. You can't really just base one fighter going against another fighter and then compare it to it. But I still want to ask the question: Shakir versus Devin Haney, has your perception changed?
What did I gave it to Haney? Huh?
I think so.
Oh yeah, strict that. Strict that.
That man said, "Yeah, strict that."
He said strict that.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Man, I mean, once again, I loved everything off of the back foot. But when it comes down to versing guys like Shakir, Javon Davis, who are just as fast and more powerful, he can't stand the weather. He can't stand the weather. I mean, the KOs in both of Javon Davis, Shakir's compared to Haney's is substantial, and they have similar records as far as Davis and Haney. I don't know about Shakir, but I'm pretty sure it's rather close to the same, just based off of the one fight I've seen him fight. And yeah, I can tell Shakir, he's just like Davis, man, and he's more like a Pacquiao. He's willing to, or a Marvin Hagler, he's willing to take a punch too. No glass jaw with him. So nah.
I think some of the shots that, and I say this though, I don't think Tank or Haney will give. I don't think Tank or Shakir will give Devin the same type of looks that Haney got, because not give him the same type of looks that Loma gave him, because Loma is like, the angles that he come at you with is kind of weird. Like how he strike, it's kind of unorthodox. So they not gonna catch Devin with some of them same shots, but at the same time, I feel like some of the shots that was landed on Devin, if it came from a Tank or from a like for instance, you put Shakir in that 11th round.
Point right there. That's my point right there. It's gonna be way less shots landed, but the power is no.
You put them in the 11th round where Haney lost that round, that would have been a knockout from Tank or Shakir.
Word. Because yeah, it's just Lomachenko's that was a chess match. That I like Devin Haney because I would like to fight. I fight like them. I fight like Lomachenko. I'm gonna sit back. The back foot is rather where I go. I'm not gonna press you. I watch Mayweather. I watch more of Mayweather's fights. But we got somebody like, and that's not, and I know Mayweather coach is Javon, but his style is still more aggressive. And he's, man, it's like I wouldn't want to get hit by Javonte Davis or Shakur, bro. So nah, man. If Haney fights like he fights again, man, he's gonna stand in front of Davis or Shakur too long, catch one, and that's because they were both of them guys. I noticed both of them guys like slight, stuns through a lot of the match. They had a lot of like slight that hit. Let me pay attention. Like there was too much of that.
Haney was eating that body up. I seen Lomachenko step back off one of them body shots. He was like, "Oh."
Yeah, there was a lot of stuns in that match, man. And that's due, because they're champions. They do earn that, and they do earn the ability to hit like that. But if I seen any of those shots hit by them two brothers, man. Now, Davis or Shakur. Now, because I'm going with the people's champ right now. I'm going with Davis.
Man, I know. I had this same argument with somebody at work, bro, and he was just like, he actually believed that Haney will beat Shakur, but we got on the topic of I just dismissed that one, but yeah, we got on the topic of tanking Shakur, and he was just like he don't feel like Shakur gonna be able to handle somebody like Tank. And my thing is, what I think that Shakur controls the fight so well to where he make a pit bull look like a chihuahua. Like when you think about when he fought Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez is a beast. That boy a monster. He knocking everything down. He putting pressure on everything. Bro, Shakur, he ain't putting no pressure on Shakur. Shakur controlled the whole fight. I feel like if it depends on what game plan Tank go in with, but Tank gonna know that he can't outbox Shakur, so he gonna come in with some strong stuff. He gonna try to put some pressure on him, but I think he gonna find out you can't pressure him.
No, I think that's exactly what will happen, but I think he will outbox him. I think what happened with Shakur is more what happened with that Mexican, that Javonte Davis fight. I can't remember his name, but he's a beast. Little Mexican.
You talking about Mario's Barros?
I think he wore the pit bull mask in a few of his fights.
Oh, you talking about the pit bull? Oh yeah, I know. Eastside Cruz, I think.
I think it's more Cruz. I think he got more of a Cruz last name. He just straightforward. Head slightly tucked and just ping, ping, ping. I think it'll go more like that in the end run with Shakur, just because it's just I think that you ever heard of that grown man strength? Like he just got that grown man strength. Like he just you 16, but he that 28. You getting his muscles way more developed. They've been up through a lot more. A little shredded under the surface. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think Javonte is he's at the top of this. I think Mayweather chose a nice candidate.
Yeah. They chose him right. That boy has damn near proved himself in the ring, bro. His height advantage, like knowing he has the advantage of being his height, bro. You feel me? In different areas where he could be unstoppable to a lot of other fighters.
Yeah, I don't see too many people coming in doing what he's doing.
I don't think nobody can just come in and like shut out Tank. I don't feel like that can happen.
Because if you see Brother Marquise, they ain't promoting that yet. Shakur versus Devin not Haney.
Tank.
Davis. Because I wouldn't push Shakur. I wouldn't ruin my fighter like that. I think I wouldn't, because if he loses, he's done. That's probably he's gonna get. He's just gonna be that runner-up fighter, you know, for all the people coming in like, oh, can he beat Shakir though? If he can't beat Shakir, he definitely can't go against Davis. You know, he'd just be that runner-up fighter. So I wouldn't promote Shakir against.
Do you want the game to change though? In the sense that all right, in the old days, bruh, if you got in a fight, if you fought a great fighter and you was a great fighter yourself, if you lost, people just want a rematch. It don't matter. It ain't. Oh, now you the bottom of the tone pole. Now you just the person to test the next up and coming. Like that wasn't the case then. Do you want to go back to that days, or do you feel like it's gonna go back to those days, or what?
I say, I think, I don't think it's too far from that, man. I think, you know, they still have rematches, you know, Triple G and Canelo. I think this Devin Haney and Lomachenko can be a rematch. You know, I think they did the Deontay Wilder and Tyson rematch. So I don't think, I think boxing.
What your boy doing, man?
Yeah, I think
got him digging, man. That boy stepped to the name of love.
Yeah, he knows the song. There you go. He just showed me that.
When I step,
hey, crossover. Oh, hey, third, back feet. Yeah.
They gonna have that boy on the Pizza Hut commercial, boy. Step to the name of love.
One of the Pillsbury dope boy. In one of his breakfast pastries. Oh gosh, Jimmy Dean looking ass. Blah.
Now I done got my food in my system. What you say?
Jimmy Dean looking ass. I ain't say nothing. No, hey. Oh man, nah. Hey, I think Don King over there in that boxing world promoting Mayweather. I think they're doing pretty good, man. I think they're promoting. They still keeping boxing like how we talking about boxing right now. I think they still keeping it live. I still think they're keeping it alive.
What's up? Hey man, I think we could wrap it up on this one right here. Spence versus Crawford. It's been confirmed, man. What you got? What you got?
Let me see.
What I got?
July 20. I think it's July 29th. Confirmed.
You said July 21st?
Yeah, July 29th.
Oh damn.
Now
that's basically almost August.
You familiar with Spence and Crawford, Vaughn?
I know. I haven't done my research, but I heard of the fight. I gotta go back and do my studying on that.
he's probably seen Spence.
I probably seen one fight probably from each of them, but can't determine like who's a better fighter. I haven't watched none of them fight for real, so I really can't even get into all that.
I'm gonna break it down for you. You got Terrence Crawford, he a switch hitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very, very unorthodox, but at the same time, he textbook. He gonna
Textbook,
pop
what you mean?
that jab. He gonna control the distance, and I honestly, somebody like he don't actually fight like this dude, but who he put me in the mindset of is Hitman Hearns.
Heard a boy. I watched one fight. I walked in on that.
Spence is more like a man. He just gonna beat you up, bro. Like I mean,
is he like just over? He's just overly aggressive, or what's up?
Yeah, like he aggressive, but he gonna do it behind the jab. Everything coming behind the jab, but everything come behind the jab, but he like break you down throughout the fight. Like he
Mm.
punishing you the whole fight, basically.
Proportional, almost like proportional, almost.
Yeah, like throughout the course of the fight, by the end of the fight, bro, you wore out. Like
He done outwore you out type stuff.
exactly beating on you though.
That's
Beating
tough.
on you
That's
though.
tough. But beating on you is crazy though. Like you in the ring for that many rounds, and he's beating on you. Thinking he's out. He's all right. I'm draining him out, but he's low key draining you out.
I honestly, how I look at the fight, and a lot of people might not agree with this. I look at the fight as like Hitman Hearns versus Marvin Hagler.
Mm.
Who won that? I know Marvin Hagler is. I like Marvin Hagler, but I don't remember him.
He the one went against Hitman went against Sugar Ray. That was a big fight. He also went against Marvin Hagler.
That's a good one. That would be a good one. I don't know, but that would be a good one, bro.
That one's gonna be a good one.
That's the fight of the. That fight there is bigger than Javante and Ryan. It's bigger than Haney and Loma. I ain't gonna say it's bigger than Shakir and Devin or Shakir and Tank, but I say it's right up there with it though. I say of our generation, if of our generation, it is the Floyd versus Pacquiao. It is I'm trying to see who was Roy Jones' biggest who was his biggest opponent that he went against. I can't even think of it. But anyway, we all know about Floyd. We all know about Pacquiao. Even if we ain't never watched them fight, we know the name. You feel me? That's the Floyd Mayweather versus Pacquiao right there, bro.
That's the biggest one, ain't it?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know on that one. I go watch some of that.
All right, man. Anybody else got anything they wanna ask or anything before we wrap it up?
Make sure y'all like the video. Comment down below what y'all want to hear. You know what's going on, bro. Cashflow Millionaires, we on top, bro.
Hey man, he said it fair and square, man. Go ahead, Marquise. Let him know something, and that's it.
Hey man, like Joseph say, man, tell us some news that we can use, man. Let us know in the comment section. Tell us what we need to work on. Tell us what you want to hear. Let us know the topics you want to know. All of that. Ask us questions. All in the comments, man. We'll holler at y'all. We'll see y'all on next Wednesday, 8:30. Come chill with us. We out.
Yeah.
That's it, man. That's it.